when her husband has a fucking heart attack, nobody gets the phone call?
Good point, yeah.
Oh, yeah? That's what I was saying yesterday. Yeah. See, don't message me about her finger now.
Wow, yeah, good
I
point.
think she did message me about her finger.
Yeah, picture and everything. I got my karma. I got my karma.
Yeah, that's what she said. You know, they're on TikTok over and over and over again.
Yeah. And then it got infected. Or she busted a stitch or something.
Yeah, she busted a stitch. She had to go back to the hospital.
Wait, I didn't hear that part.
Yeah.
Didn't go back to the hospital, but I heard that she busted a stitch. Yeah, you did say no horrible. Yes, she did. I remember.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, not there. I don't listen to a lot of what she says.
Yeah, there was. I keep a problem.
Also, what job?
What?
Yeah, she hasn't worked in a while.
What job will allow you to take 3 weeks off over a cut?
Well,
I don't
evidently,
one for $500.
when she was here, what did she tell us? How did she get that job? It was
What
her.
is the job that she has? What is it?
Yeah, she works for family.
Yeah. She noticed that.
I think she works for shit. I don't think she works either, but that's just my assumption.
Well, I kind of believed it because she was getting up early when we were when hubby was getting up early and doing those coffee lives on his way to work.
Yeah, she used to go in there because she was getting up.
Yeah, that's
Or had she been to bed? That is the question.
yeah, that's true.
Well, I didn't say I'd be sleeping the whole time she's supposedly be working.
It was kind of convincing to me at the time.
It was to me too. I was iffy on it, but I haven't heard anything about this job in weeks.
Yeah.
What's up, Doc?
I'm gonna tell you guys a funny story, okay? Oh God, marbles. So, it was always fucking Stu and I. It was always Stu and I on these late night calls with Nicole, right? She told us that she was friends with, who was it, Fly or Red? Yeah. One of the Island Boys. Fly. Okay, it was Fly. So she told us that Fly, I don't even want to say it.
So shit, Jim Bates must have went in from the For You page.
Oh, fuck.
Yep.
So she was friends with Fly, and Fly would call her all the time when he was like going through withdrawals and wanting to get sober.
Who?
Well,
The Island Boys.
The Island Boy? Okay.
that bitch is a lie. Ain't no island boy. So he would call her when she wanted to get sober. When he wanted to get sober, sorry. Hell no, he ain't calling her. Well, he did. And you want to know what her proof was? What? They were friends on TikTok. What she mean? Like, she said he called her?
I know you fucking lying, man.
Yes. Oh my God, what's wrong with that bitch? Well, did you get no screenshots with him? She go live with him? No. She said she was good. She said she was friends with J-Hop. J-Hop is kind of different because she did hang around J-Hop and Omar.
And J-Hop is different because when I was with Farm Animal, we did go to J-Hop's house. Out of respect.
He does coke, right? He does coke, a lot of coke, because I see that motherfucker do coke, right?
Yeah, out of respect for my husband, I don't talk about that part of my life. No, I want to forget about it.
But I know you have to blood coke. You did not like.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead. Finish with your story.
Well, that was just a story. She just when she was battling, she said she was gonna battle him, but that never ended up happening. She would tell. I'm telling you, like, Seagrams would go to bed early. Savage was never really around. Marie would go to bed early, and then it was just that would answer the phone. And the fucking stories were wild. I can't even remember half of them. They were crazy. They were fucking crazy.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. There was one. Was it a hurricane in North Carolina, South Carolina? Which one got fucking wiped out? I don't even remember. I think it was North Carolina. Okay. Yeah, it was. I told this. What? What did she say, Richie? I said I think it was North Carolina. Oh.
I don't know.
She had told us that her husband had donated so much money in diapers, formula, and all this shit to the hurricane victims, tornado, whatever the fuck happened there. I don't remember. I think it was a hurricane.
I don't know how she gets her money or where, but when she came down, she bought groceries. I cooked. We went to the grocery store again. You know, like, she bought the groceries and I cooked. We didn't buy groceries. And she had no issues dropping like $300 at that dessert place.
She never, I don't know where the fuck she gets it either. I really don't. I do know that Disney.
Oh.
But before her, she had close. But wait, before her, if you were close, she did used to open her purse and show me, like, all the money in her purse. Like, so she did have your purse in a month? When I was friends with her before, like when we first met her years ago when I sat with Sassy and them,
Thank you, thank you.
she would go to the casino a lot. So it could be the casino. Because I know she's gone a couple times, maybe not this time, but she was going to the casino with her mom.
That's wild. Yeah, I'm thinking Shizzy's dropping her money. I don't have nothing to. I don't know. But Shizzy real quick to give up her money. Anyway, that's just my 2 cents, but carry on. I don't know. That's fucking weird to say that you found your people basically, but you're kind of doing fuck shit behind the scenes, bro. Like, why?
Oh, yeah, she's getting shit from Shizzy. I believe it. This is the same thing she did when she was close to Rainbow. I think so.
It tracks, like, it makes a lot of sense. Like, I don't know. I wish it was different. So, like, when she
He's not gonna like the fact that everybody can't just accept that she expects this to be okay every single time. She loses people every time. I don't know why she does this. She doesn't gain anything. She loses more than she gains.
Well, yeah.
Except for weight.
I mean, because every single time she literally loses people. Because they're done. They're fed up. You're making me look like a fucking fool. You know what I mean? At this point.
Right. Oh, absolutely.
And, nobody likes to be made a fool.
Right. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. For you guys, this is like 4 or 5.
Yeah. Too much. Too fucking much.
Too much.
So. And I mean, still, again, it's not shit talking to nobody. It's just stating the facts of what's happened, what's went on, and, I ain't talking shit about her by any means. And I mean, if anybody, thinks that, then I mean, that's crazy because we're not talking shit. We're literally trying to get to the bottom of what's going on, the pattern, how it's all went to begin with, and
Right. Well, yeah, you gotta start the story from the beginning in order to understand where we're
the whole
currently at.
thing. Yeah, exactly. Absolutely.
Whoa.
And I hate it, but this is the way it's been for
She's
four
such a nice
almost 4.5 years.
person.
She was,
I said she's such a nice person. Like,
yeah.
like,
That's what I used to always say is, y'all got to give her a chance. Nobody.
At that rock wall was the hospital 5 minutes from her hotel.
Literally. Literally.
Nicole feels about people. Okay? Nicole is a piece of shit. And by the way, she's not a gangster. She said when her captain was telling these gangster stories of how she'll do this, she'll do that. And she looked at Michael and she was like, right, babe? I would do this and this and this. And Michael just kept watching TV. He didn't even answer her. Because she ain't about that life. Listen, Nicole don't have balance. I had to hold her hand walking down my stairs. I had to hold her hand. Look, the knees were gonna buckle. And Nicole, remember, you called me fat last night. I went around letting everybody know you're not as big as everybody makes you out to be. You are a big bitch, right? Like, you have several different areas. It's almost like every time you turn around at your birthday. But you're not 600 pounds big. But you are big enough to get stuck in that white rocking chair right outside Cracker Barrel to where me and your husband pull your wedged ass out of the chair because you was stuck. Remember that, okay? And remember, I have that video, bitch. It was absolutely recorded. And I will fucking post that video with a bunch of tow trucks and fucking EMTs and fire trucks in the background with the jaws of life coming to rescue your big ass. You are a hypocrite. You say financially support my wife, that my wife waits on me hand and feet. You can't live our life, so you talk shit on our life. But in the same, when you came to my house, you were praising my wife. Because you were raising hospitality and how well you were treated. And good me and her are together, and that I absolutely treat her just fine. And all of these other people are liars. They don't know the real us off of the app. You turn sideways and look in a different direction and just forgot that you said all of that. You forgot the truth. Like a to put your fucking belt on. But we're going to go ahead and play round 2 of this call. This is chapter 2.
I feel like, maybe some people are feeling a certain type of way since I've been gone, and I just want to make sure you guys have been feeling a certain type of way.
He said that I got to the bedroom. This is the call we played last night originally. Here.
I feel like, there's a few people. I was just running like crazy. Feeling a certain type of way since I've been gone. And I just want to make it very clear. Like, I don't feel like you guys feel like that. I did keep in touch a little bit with you guys. Probably a little bit more than anybody else, because first and foremost, my husband will forever come first before anybody.
As he should.
And I literally was scared out of my mind that I was gonna lose him.
That's scary.
Oh.
What you talking about?
Well, Marvel's whole attitude when she came in this morning, she said, you should call and check on your friends, or check on your friends. Well, what you guys don't know is another incident happened with my niece, and then all of a sudden, boom, another incident happened with my husband. Okay?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
I know.
It's like everything is hitting me. So the comment of her saying, you call your fucking friends, maybe you should check in on your friends besides for TikTok shit. I remember Marvel's waking me up many times for TikTok shit, first and foremost. But the thing is Marvel's has told me numerous times that she keeps her phone on silent at night so it doesn't wake up her babies and her. So my whole point was calling. I knew I was going to wake her up because I thought her phone would be on silent, like she said so many times, okay? And then if Kobe was going to be shot, I'd be like, bitch, look, I fucking called her. Just fucking with them. And then she made that comment. It's like, listen.
Maybe she's hurt. Maybe she's hurt. Maybe.
Okay, so let me. Oh well, when the time is right. But I'm hurt by Marbles because, like, I got this big argument with my mom, and then I had my niece stuff going on, and so I said I'm going to be a couple days away, and then boom, the whole thing with my husband. And I explained to her this big paragraph, and she was the first and only person that I talked to and to tell. Marbles for 7 days. No check-in. How are you doing? No reply to that. Just a heartbeat. Okay? A friend doesn't do you like that.
So,
And every time I hear from Marbles, all I hear is my baby daddy won't pay for this, my baby daddy don't pay for that. So I feel bad, and I send her money after money after money and after money. I try to be a great friend because I love her kids. But at the same time, I'm not gonna be around that type of shit. I'm not gonna have a second go round because I know Marbles records all of our calls. So anything that she gets mad about, she's gonna play it eventually. I know Marbles more than anybody fucking knows Marbles. Okay? But 7 days after I'm telling you I'm having a hard time and this and that, I came to you to tell you all you're gonna do is heart it
and you didn't even check up on me? No, she can't use that as an excuse. She can't. I came to her hurt and tried needing someone to vent to, and all she did was heart it. And then I didn't hear from her. For a week, and I still had, actually it was longer than that. It was a week that I realized, you know what? Maybe this isn't a friendship. Okay? Maybe it's just like last time. I'm convenient to her when she needs me to convenient. I'm that mouth for her. And now it's just a reminder of last time. And I'm not in the mood. I have to go downstate and have my husband seen at a good cardiologist. I have to go down there and he has to get seen once a week for 6 weeks. And you don't got good doctors up where I live. You don't got shit for doctors where I live. So I will be leaving on Christmas morning to go spend Christmas down in a hotel while I make sure my husband gets taken care of. It doesn't mean I won't be around, because the only problem is now his feet are swelling up. And after a surgery like that, they say that they mess up in the surgery because the infection got so bad right after the surgery, and it's not normal for his feet to be swelling right now.
So what got infected?
His little puncture. That's what it looks like.
Were they going with the heart cath?
Where they put his stents in.
Yeah, well, they do that through a catheter.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying where they put his stents in.
So I'm going to address a couple things. Is you and everybody else? Like, I know a lot of them have been your ride or dies like no other.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I said, I don't know what's going on with you and them. The only thing that bothered me, per se, is that we had to be notified what you were going through by someone that we absolutely hate with a passion.
Ooh.
Did you know that Shizzy is how we found out about Michael? Not you, Shizzy.
No, I told you guys before, Shizzy.
No, you didn't.
No, I did not know Shizzy anything.
Shizzy first called my wife. We didn't answer, of course. And then paragraph.
Thank you for your help.
Right.
And then you called us, I want to say, like 10 minutes later.
Well, I told a couple people that I didn't want nobody to know.
And that's what she said. She said, reach out to her, but keep this between us.
Yeah, I wanted to be able to tell the people that I was going through. I wanted to stay off the app. Because I don't like myself with my husband.
Yeah, definitely.
You have too many people, and it gets around. It had nothing to do with you. I thought I told you guys first. I swear I told you guys he was in the hospital.
No, we thought he was going in for
the only thing we heard.
surgery.
Only thing we heard about any type of hospital shit was something to do with some surgery, but it wasn't.
Yeah, that's that.
Nicole feels about people. Okay, Nicole is a piece of shit. And by the way, she's not a gangster. She's on her couch and was telling these gangster stories of how she'll do this, she'll do like, right, babe? I would do this and this and this. And Michael just kept watching TV. He didn't even answer her because she ain't about that life. Listen, Nicole don't have balance. I had to hold her hand walking down my stairs. 3 stairs. Look, knees were gonna buckle. And Nicole, remember, you called me fat last night. I went around letting everybody know you're not as big as everybody makes you out to be. You are a big bitch, right? Like, you have several different areas. It's almost like every time you turn around at your birthday. But you're not 600 pounds big. But you are big enough to get stuck in that white rocking chair right outside Cracker Barrel, to where me and your husband had to pull your wedged ass out of the chair because you was stuck. Remember that, okay? And remember, I have that video, bitch. It was absolutely recorded. And I will fucking post that video with a bunch of tow trucks and fucking EMTs and fire trucks in the background with the jaws of life coming to rescue your big ass. You are a hypocrite. You say all these things. You say that I don't financially support my wife, that my wife waits on me hand and feet. You can't live our life, so you talk shit on our life. But at the same time, after the meeting, when you came to the house, you were praising my wife because you were raising hospitality and how well you were treated. And how good me and her are together, and that I absolutely treat her just fine. And all of these other people are liars. They don't know the real us off of the app. You turn sideways and looked in a different direction and just forgot that you said all of that. You forgot the truth. Like to put your fucking belt on. But we're gonna go ahead and play round 2 of this call. This is chapter 2.
Yes.
Restarting.
Hi, Rocky. Her voice. She
Hi,
says,
Rocky.
I burned myself again. Not my mom burned me.
Oh,
I've
no.
listened
So
to
I
it.
did. But you sit
1,000
and you play
times.
her voice
Go down about 5.
over and over and over again.
Well, the person that I met, little boxes.
Hi, Rocky.
Whole feels about
At that rock.
I don't give a fuck.
Well, that's so. I counted 3 lies so far, Shushu. 3 lies. So she's only
I don't
ever
want
been.
no.
What did you say?
Tomorrow you'll see. You're gonna be crying
I wanna see
tomorrow,
what-
bitch.
I'm gonna cry tomorrow.
Yep. I bet you know. Oh, you know nothing, but you.
I came here for 2 things.
Oh, you know nothing, but you're gonna call him retarded.
Go up one.
I bet you don't.
You are nothing. You are nothing.
I don't.
Jenna!
You've been passed around, and I feel bad for you. Passed around, used pussy.
You know what?
Go up one.
Why do you hear that?
Never been used by.
One more?
Yeah, go up one.
You're. Tomorrow you'll see. You're gonna be crying tomorrow, bitch.
I'm gonna cry tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah, go up one.
Mom, are you going to?
I am.
Get off that video. It'll get you nared. If you go up one above that one, or the next one up from it, it should be another one of the calls.
Hello.
Yeah, Jill, that was you.
I was calling you
Welcome to your life.
This one?
right now.
Welcome to your life.
What's it labeled?
Fucking bitches in the boxes that
3-6.
are gonna sit there and talk shit. And
Oh no.
mute me.
Go up.
All types of shit. What's the one?
Okay, well, I'm gonna mute.
first, and then
And
You want to find 1231. There's one that's like 3 parts.
I'm fed up with living.
We watched that one.
At that rock.
And then there's one that's 2 parts.
Hi, Rocky. Her voice.
This one.
Says, I burned
Little boxes. But it's okay.
I'd love to be with
It would be the Maymay one.
There he is. Rocky.
Okay, no, it was down further. I'd have to leave the live to go find it.
I felt like Nicole.
Yeah, Jill, that one was you on a T page.
Tries too hard.
Little box.
whole.
At that
Oh, you know nothing.
I came here for 2.
were there when Jimmy Miles was telling us about the love of his life.
Blah blah blah. This is coming from Maymay. I don't need her in phone calls when I'm talking to her.
With another Xanny.
Oh no, those are going the wrong way. I didn't hear any of those.
Blah blah blah.
Were
there when,
blah, blah, blah. This is coming from May May.
Those are from 12:26.
Calls when I'm talking to her.
Yeah, no, when I get up to 12:30, 12:31.
Jimmy?
We were, but that was Chills.
Well,
I don't give a fuck. Play all the
It
motherfuckers.
was 31. You played those.
so I counted 3 lives so far, Tricia. 3 lives, so.
I'm very lying.
You'll see, you hear me crying.
Okay, this is a Jill one. Keep going.
Oh, you know nothing but
I came here for 2 things. To suck some hard candy.
We're there when,
Right here is,
Jimmy Miles, was telling us about the love of his
this is
life.
12:26.
Younger. So Marty calls this cousin on the phone, and this is the conversation that they're having.
Okay, we can listen to that one. Should be safe.
I'm not James. You think I'm fine? No. I think you're Tavon. And I think you don't realize that I'm not James. Whoever beat me up? Nigga, whoever beat me up?
Oh, it's okay though, I want to listen to it, but this is the end. If anyone has the beginning of the phone call, please give it to me.
This is gonna be a good fight. Whoever beat me up, nigga. Right, this is gonna be a good fight. Who's up your dick? There was a nigga your age, at least my nigga was older. He was a real predator. Your nigga just started predator.
Sorry, hang on. You did that and my son snapped me at the same time.
Wait, I had a pro. Did you just say he had a pro?
He said he had a pro and you had a rookie.
What up, Rick? This was a heartbeat.
So what y'all are listening to is Tavon Jones, James's cousin, admit that he had sex with two of his cousins. One wasn't his blood cousin. It was only a marriage, which is fine. The other one, who was his blood cousin, he absolutely was in love with her, and she had a kid with Ephraim. And that Keith, his grandmother's husband, mopped him off, and then supposedly the dude that did it to me and James was the same age as us, even though the dude was in his fucking late 20s when he did it. And me telling him to come here, J Baby ends up telling me don't go outside, and I made her record me with video, but it didn't have any sound. So I have that too, where I go outside and I tell Tavon to pull into the parking lot across the street. This is where this picture comes from.
And I do want to just point out that he just said that his abuser was a pro and Marty and whatever was a rookie. He's proud about that.
Yeah.
You're on a kid's app talking about keep your name out.
What's a kid's app? What's a kid's app? How is a kid's app? It can't be under 18.
No, I'm saying, you called me for some TikTok shit. You can't even send me the screenshot. I never said your name. I never talked about it.
Go ask James
Send
for
me
it.
the screenshot.
Go ask James for it. He's the one that said it.
Show it to him. Show it to him. Show him the screenshot. You ain't gonna show it to me. There ain't one.
Who's he talking to? Show him what? Who is he
Whoever
talking
the fuck
to?
I'm talking to. Nigga, that's my cousin. You just met that nigga. I've been over.
Nigga, I'm not in love with you. I'm in love with her. I'm like James.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm like James.
I got some
Weirdo.
so anytime. Bro, even after tonight, you could come home with me. I told you, you could have been there. You could have been there. No, you live with me, I never sucked your dick. You
Weird, right?
you live with me, I never sucked your dick. You're not even my friend. You're not even my friend.
Talking like that.
No, he said I never sucked
I
your
don't give a
dick.
fuck. He lived with me, I never sucked his or his brother dick. They're not my friend.
What
They
the
look like me.
fuck is this?
They look like me.
This is real.
Oh, I don't know. I never said you.
They look like me. And I think I'm attractive.
What? Terrence, this guy.
Yo, this nigga's weird just like James. Mind you, 5 minutes ago, he said he was 3 minutes away, y'all.
Shouldn't. What do you
I
mean?
never sucked his dick. Never sucked it. Never even tried.
Yo, he's
He
a
look
cop.
like me. I think I'm attractive. I think I'm attractive.
Bro, this is why James said he was the love of his life. This is it right here. All this gay shit. This is it.
Yo, you are done to have a guy.
Yo, turn around, bro. Hey, turn around.
You can't put hands on him, Karen. He's
No, I can't beat up a homo. Because if I beat up a homo, then I'm literally.
You hear that? You said if I win, I'm fucking him.
Wait, what did you just say? What did you say? Alright, so guess what? Bring your ass home. Turn your ass home.
I'm gonna fuck him now. Oh my god.
Perfect. Tell me the thing perfect. Damn it.
Yo, this had to change the storyline perfectly from the other day. This is when James and
Bro, don't call me no more.
he don't call you.
I'm here. I'm gonna fight you. If I knock you out, I'm fucking you, nigga. Alright, if I knock you out, I'm fucking you. You're gonna be my first pick. You're gonna be my first pick, nigga. You're gonna be my first pick.
Oh, the interesting part comes up. Don't worry.
You're gonna be my first pick. You're gonna be my first pick.
This ain't normal.
I'm not going to FaceTime the outside.
No, don't go out there. The guy legally not safe.
Because I want you to fuck you. I left. I'm coming right back right now. All right, so I'm gonna show y'all the video with no sound, right? Because it doesn't have any sound. It doesn't. I told Tavon at the beginning of that call, if you pull up in front of here, I'm beating you with a baseball bat. But I need you to pull into the parking lot across the street, which I done showed everybody where it was. That if you pulled up into that parking lot across the street, we could have the one on and we could do it, right? So I'm gonna show y'all the video of me walking down the stairs. Y'all can't hear anything. I'm talking to her. There's no volume. You can see there's no volume.
When you screen record on an iPhone, it won't let you.
All right, so I go down the stairs, and I told him if he pulled up in front of the house. Now I'm going to show you him pull up. I'm going to show you him pull up. Watch, you're going to see him pull up on the corner and turn around and leave. He waited till I went inside to go back into that. Right outside. Same house. Nobody's worried about y'all knowing where. Fuck, you can't send them here. I didn't do nothing illegal. You see them? You see them lights down there? That's Tavon.
How long ago was this?
The other day, I think, no?
He's not in the parking lot.
J Baby's got the whole thing. I don't know if she
Can't you please?
Mata sucked by his.
I asked that. She hadn't responded yet.
This is for me. I'm just trying to get some more
Where are you?
real information from the Blood family, because I might take down my belt and become a pedo slayer again.
Bro,
not sure.
I was out there. We literally just got off the phone. He said he was going to be there in 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
There was no delay from the time that Marty went out there.
Literally, from the time I hung up to this phone call, it was literally seconds. So
Yeah.
he said at the beginning of that phone call, he was 3 minutes away.
And then at the end, he said, I'm pulling up. I'm about to be there.
Where though? Where though, buddy?
Oh, okay.
It's Marty on J Baby's account.
Unlike Jane, unlike Colby, unlike anybody else, I'm there when the time needs to happen. You want to pull up and you want to act tough, you can get it. You can get it. But Tavon waited till I went back in the house to go pull. He pulled up twice. I just called him just now. So Tavon, since you want to go give people's locations up, I'm coming in front of your house and I'm going to have a whole video in front of your house. In front of your apartment, because you live in the projects, and the only reason you live there is because you got 5 kids with a woman